Not this again. Tried to size down, trumped again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro, this gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise. But not in fake, outs lurking. Price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like come on man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Future's floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size. No plan, just vibes, yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot, clean as snow. Clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill bro, let that setup bake. Waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Future's floor, putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run me alive, click, stamp. Click, click, watch me grow. Future's floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control. Let the rest FOMO, we on a roll. He in my OF like it's satisfact. And now I'm missing the D. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.
This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Hey guys. Good morning. I'm a little early. That's always good. I get to finish my setup. Let's do mandatory sound check. Hold on. Mandatory sound check. Hold on. Sounds good. Definitely. Music seems like it's a good level. What else? Okay, nothing. Let's go right into the charts. I didn't trade last night at all, as you guys can see. So 30-minute. Haha, finally. What was that? 6-7 days in a row, the exact same fucking pattern. Today we don't have the same pattern. We actually swept, well, it was almost the mirror opposite, but we didn't get below the previous day's low. But we swept the Asia lows. That's the gray box, the Asia session. Swept the Asia lows. We're trading below VWAP. And we are trading below the previous day's 5 o'clock close. How far away are we? We are 797, 865. Okay, only 65 points away. Gap fill is definitely a thought. Something we'll keep an eye out for. How did the 15-minute opening range do yesterday? I'm just curious. Hey, Sparky. Ooh, it got slaughtered actually. It got slaughtered. I'd be curious to see how they say they didn't lose money. Those people talking about the ORB, they never lose. They lost 2 times a year. Because it didn't even give you a chance to enter in a second time. It just ticked you in. Where is it? Yeah, it just closed. I think 2 points below, and then went right back into the opening range. Never broke it again to the downside. Went almost all the way up to the upside. You're talking 70 points. Ah, okay, wait. We broke it again at 3:30. They stayed all fucking day. Which I doubt they did. Let me put my strategies on the charts. Remove. Let's get clean ones on. Strategies. I'm going to put it on 102. Because I don't trade it. I just want to watch it. Long is good enough. It'll give me all the information I need. I think that's right. Trading enable is disabled. Did you understand that one? Trading enabled is disabled. Sim 102. Okay. Same thing for gold. Okay, template. Is there a gold template? Yes, there is. Curious to see what the difference is. 3264, 1836, 31255. Sim 102, trading enabled is disabled. All that means is that trading is not enabled. Not sure where this is a good place for it. Gotta find a place for my chat box. Good morning, JC. Checking in on me? Where are you? Let me see if I see you. Don't be shy. You can say good morning. You don't have to just do these. There we go. We did it at the same time. Hello. Hey, how come? Oh yeah, that's possible. Let me just see something here. And everything is working. Perfect. Minimize. Let's see what we can do with the day today. You're probably not still there, but look. Oh, voila. I like it. It's a much better bottle than all the other bottles. Because you have like a sipping straw. Good morning, Mike. How you doing? So, I was right on Friday, sort of, but I was not bad. I went on an 8-kilometer hike. What is that, like a 6-mile hike yesterday with my daughter? Up a mountain, down a mountain. Remember, I'm an old guy, out of shape. Ran out of breath. Took us 4 hours. And then the restaurant we were dying to go eat to was closed. They close on Mondays, like barbers. What can you do? It was still a great day. And yeah, yesterday I figured we were going to have a super strong day. opposite of what we did on Friday, but nope. Anyways, finally the pattern changed. I'm looking at the 30-minute here. Below the Asia session and below VWAP, below previous day's close. I'm thinking, maybe. One hypothesis. Some people call them hypos. Some people call them thesis. I call them hypos. One hypo is that we potentially trade up to the, we do a gap fill. Trade up to the 5 o'clock close. And the other one is basically we take out the London session lows. And right below that is the previous day's low. So let's see what we get. I'm going to run one of my algos. Oh shit, it would have had a winning trade there. Any others? No. Strategies. It's up already? Oh no. 2B. I think Butterstunts was in on the development of this one. Actually, two people, Butterstunts and one other guy. I forgot his name already. Ah, it's the guy who's hard name to pronounce. I forgot what it is. Load. Default. 5 offset 1 exit offset. Can I put it at 0? Probably not. 1. Nah. 4. 1 apply 746 sim 101. That's correct. Apply. Good morning, James. James, I don't know where we finished off yesterday, but I'm free today. I don't remember if I told you I told you I was going to go to Mont Saint Hilaire with Megan today. I don't remember if I told you that the plans changed. I ended up going yesterday. I have good stories for you. But yeah, we can go for coffee or something. Go for a bite to eat later if you want. I was thinking maybe hang out at Krispy Kreme if you want. Just check it out. There's not going to be anyone there at 11:30. If you want to check it out. If not, what are the other options? I'm not in the mood for the pizza. Actually, I was thinking, you know what? Okay, we'll go to Krispy Kreme. I was thinking, even that breakfast place by my house is nice in the summer. I'm on a diet. Okay, so we'll have a coffee there or something. I went there the other day. There's about 7 tables. So it's kind of restauranty, not as restauranty as Timmy's, but it's still kind of restauranty. What's going on? What line is this? Pizza diet. Yeah. You have to write that word down in, eh? Now I'm in the mood for pizza. Okay, here we go. Gold ripped 33.69. Yeah, I remember it was wow, look at that, eh? Jesus Christ. Whoo-wee. I'm looking at the move after 6 o'clock. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. Not in the mood for music. Especially this one. Tired of hearing this track. Maybe this is V1? How about let's just go for something a little more, let's do my first one ever. My first track I ever created. You guys can hear my songs. A lot of people grabbed my songs. They're playing on their streams. Okay. 9:08, still early. Still have to figure out what accounts I'm going to trade and how. I guess the first thing is get up the Apex copier. Let's try it again. Yesterday, the Apex copier was accurate, consistent. I don't know what word to use. Error-free, maybe 20% of the time. I don't know, there's a help file on it. Maybe I need to read. There's a couple of features. Desync ticks plus rearm accounts, copy external, copy all, safety guard. There's a couple of like safety guard. There's the desync ticks and the safety guard. Maybe I need to read those. Maybe after that's the desync ticks. Maybe after 6 ticks, because it says 6. After 6 ticks, it says, okay, it's desynced, and then it syncs it up automatically, because I have it. Toggle automatic flattening of slave accounts when their positions are out of sync with the leader account. When on, slave accounts will be flattened if their position ratio deviates from the leaders after the market moves X ticks from when the last order is filled. Slave accounts will not be automatically flattened regardless of position sync. Use desync plus, desync minus to adjust the number of ticks before flattening occurs. Click to toggle this feature on and off. When on, slave accounts will be flattened if their position ratio. Well, position ratio. Oh, okay, I guess if you buy 7 on the leader and you only get 5, deviates from the leaders after the market moves X ticks. That's an interesting feature. Now let's go see what copy external went off. Use this setting when placing trades from NinjaTrader platform. Trades from external platforms will not be copied. Okay, well, let's turn copy off. I don't copy. Copy all. Okay, so there's some instructions. Let's just see what safety guard is. When off, mine is off. Trading occurs without additional risk management settings. When on, safety guard is enabled, activates additional risk management features, displays safety guard settings, implements predefined limits, enables automatic position sizing, activates stop loss and safeguard and take profits. No, I don't need that. So it's the desync setting, really. That's the only setting that seems to be okay, so I created an Apex copier. Okay, go away. For M and Q. Duplicate new tab. Let's create one for gold. Gold is 0825. MGC 0825. James, if you're still there, 11:30-ish. You be here? Okay, 11:30-ish. I'll shut down at 11:15. Give me a little bit of time to, 15 minutes to do some stuff, and see you at 11:30. Yeah, if it was sunny outside, I was going to say we go for breakfast. I don't know if I finished my sentence at that breakfast place. Not Hello Mon Coco. The other one that's down by the Dairy Queen. They have the outside terrace with all the greenery. I forgot what it's called. But anyways, it's not sunny outside, it's raining. Actually, I also had another idea for, anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, let me focus here. So my trade copier is set up. Let's open up Bulenox. I really got to get to my topstep account. Tomorrow is an emergency. Tomorrow we deal with topstep and the Apex accounts. Okay, I'm on positions, new Apex copier. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna do whoa. Dealer draws a big 96 on Mike. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? That would be interesting. I'm going to try something reckless, but not too reckless. Well, let me explain to you what that is. I'm going to get the Apex copier open. It already is. The leader account on my Bulenox is going to be my master account, because I'm not risking all crazy out of sync shit. Okay. But I'm going to trade copy to, I have a bunch of them now, the evals, because I want to get to 11. I have 4 master accounts. One, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do all 7 of them. Let's see what happens. Let's let's put it through its paces. I'll tell you how it goes. I should do it on this computer. That would be interesting, eh? Maybe I take a break from Apex and I trade Bulenox, and we see how the trade copying goes. You know what? I think that's a fun experiment. I have still time. It's 9:16. Let me close Bulenox on this platform here. Let me close my Apex trade copier, not to confuse it. Good morning, Scalptor. Hey, what happened? Sorry about all that flashing. I flashed you guys. You know what I'm thinking? Since I'm going to do giveaways soon, this is a way to do giveaways also. The first deal me in of the week that I see you do, or that you do. The first one. If you win, you get an account for the OGs. I think I only got about 8 OGs, so maybe we'll try that for 1 week. But that means everyone's, if I do that every day, that means everyone's going to win one by Friday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Okay, I got to get Bulenox open. I got to close my strategies. I hope I don't have to reset them. Let's get Bulenox open. Let's close Apex so they don't get confused and say you copied to Apex. And let's start up my bots. Everything is good. Holy shit, I have a shit ton of Bulenox accounts. Nobody should have that many accounts. Does it show up on the screen? No, it doesn't. Hold on. I'm not going to have the accounts up all the time because I want to see the other chart, but for now, let you guys laugh at me. Let me just find it. Accounts, there you are. I got to unlock it so I can change it. And Alt. There we go. Those are my Bulenox accounts. Since I'm copy trading to all of them, maybe I should move it up a little bit. We don't need the gray box, white box shit. People can green to red, red to green. Yeah, I just want to watch that. That's why I have a note for that. But for now, we'll move it up. Take less space. There we go. Lock it. And away we go. Set up the trade copier. Keep our fingers crossed. This is going to be a fun experiment. Let's start with that. We're going to do... You know, they should have all symbols. Yeah, I shouldn't have to set one up for every single symbol. Holy shit, really? Oof. Okay, there's one too many accounts here. Anyways, I'll probably get an error on the first trade. We'll see. Sorry, I didn't see that, Skeletor. What do I use for the trade copier? Apex trade copier. I'm playing with fire. Really am. That's why the leader is going to be the master account on the Bulenox. Because yesterday I took... I don't know, about 10 trades, 11 trades with the trade copier, and I think only 2 worked properly, and all the others fucked up. What do I mean by it fucked up? I was 3 or 4 times out of like 11 trades. The copy accounts, the accounts that copy to, were in the opposite position. Yeah, I don't know how that happens. I don't even have an answer. That's why I use Quant Tower, yeah. Huh. Well, I want to switch to Project X. The problem is that they told me if I switch to Project X, all my accounts in drawdown are going to be gone. And they're all 90% accounts. They're all grandfathered in at 90%, so I want to keep them. But now, a lot of them renewed. So I'm going to go check. And as long as none of them are in drawdown, if I understand correctly, they can all be transferred over. So I just got to make sure I don't... I don't know. I can't tell you. They just said that I'm going to lose all the accounts that are in drawdown. No kidding. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know about X. I hope it's the same thing as topstep X. Quant Tower, I don't know. I'm with Rhythmic right now on Bulenox, so I don't think I can use Quant Tower. If it's exactly the same, I love it. I love topstep X, and the trade copier, at least with topstep, it doesn't trade copy. It trade carbon copies. What does that mean? It doesn't put in orders for the other accounts. Once the leader account is filled, your other accounts are in the same trade. It doesn't try to fill more orders. It just says, okay, if you're up $1.50, then we put you up $1.50 on your follower accounts. It's fantastic. Okay, I'm going to be trading, I don't know, I mean a little bit aggressively for my tastes with Bulenox. Let's hold our breath and see what we can do, but I'll switch accounts very quickly if the master account goes into red. Okay, so where's going to be my scalping, which is going to be my 3 lots. We're definitely not doing 6 lots today. NQ, 2-lot scalp. Okay, here's a 2-lot scalp at NQ. I'm going to chicken out 7 accounts. It was a 2-lot scalp short at about 22,803 with a 22,789 target. Okay, I'll be chicken, but anyways. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it so that people understand me, because I'm saying that it doesn't copy, it copies. I think a good way to explain it is all the trade copiers that I know, they're actually trade copiers. They don't copy the results, they copy the orders. So if you put a limit order, it'll copy the limit order to all the other accounts that are following. If you put in a market order, it'll send out a market order on all those other accounts. It copies your orders. Topstep X right now, and I don't know if Project X is also doing it. Maybe just Topstep enabled that feature for their thing. They're not copying your orders. They're copying the result. They look at what your balance is in your leader account, and they apply it to all your follower accounts. So let's call Topstep X not a trade copier, it's a trade result. A trade result copier. Whatever the result is of the trade of your leader account, that's what they're going to apply to your follower accounts. That's fantastic. You don't have to stress at all. There's no more out of sync. You don't even have to think about it. You don't have to check. You don't have to look. Nothing. All they're doing is applying the result to your follower accounts. That's a good way to... Okay, there we go. Now I know how to describe it. It's not a trade copier. It's a trade result copier. Well, my short would have been kind of 4 points in the money now. That's kind of cool. 27. Let's just do a quick scan. Everything is bullish. We do have the gap fill. I think the scalping is going to be up there. $9.28. Might get a long trade, and I'll probably enter it. To hell with it. Does Nightbot win? Dealer draws a 9. Nightbot 91. You now have 9308 chips. Yeah, the The short scalp. Deal me in. The short scalp's not working anything. 3 points in the money. Topstep X also will go long. But it's not completely in agreement with the higher time frame. 5 minute is kind of short bias, I would think. The pivot point is above us. Like I said, there's two hypos. I know. There's only two directions in the market, up and down, and those are my hypos. But you know what? Let's change it for two targets. Pivot point, previous day's close, or London lows, previous day's low. Let me switch to the 2-minute chart. Maybe I'm going to try and remember to take the 2-minute opening range. We're starting to trade in. Oh, I'm so tempted to get in early, but you know what's going to happen? It's going to dump. Shit, got to get to my positions tab. I got to watch that closely and remember the flatten all button. And maybe I should just take top step trades instead of trading the more aggressive Renko. Oh, we're live. Nice. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on, reach it. There we go. First one. Are they all copying? Why are some red? There's no fucking way some are in the opposite position. My stop didn't move. My stop's supposed to be here. Let me just take it out and see that everything is good. Okay, so they all went. They didn't. That was scary there for a moment. I don't know if you guys saw it. Fucking thing was, I had some greens and some reds. But anyways, it all worked out in the end. That's fun. Okay, cool, cool. And I actually also had a low, what do we call it? I got to get a word from, so copy result trader and a low risk scalp. Yeah, right there. That's a low risk scalp at that dotted line. I don't know if you can see it on the white chart, because your stop is the solid red line and your target is, I mean, and the closer you get to the solid red line, oh, there we go. Now it's stopped out. So it doesn't even matter. Okay, let's watch the 2-minute candle. I think I'm going to just focus on that because I've missed it all the time and I want to maybe try and take it. We're 3 minutes away from that. Yeah, if I get another long trade, I'll take it. Volatility, wow, look at that, 11 points. Markets might as well be close. It might as well be July 4th. Maybe people are on vacation already for the July 4th, taking the whole week off. 11 points, okay, 13 points now. Average range. I'm going to get another long, potentially. Nope, we're going down. The 2-minute range is formed, but it's traded on the 2-minute candles. So this candle here doesn't even matter if it closes above or below. Gold triggered in for a short trade, but I'm not going to focus on that. Let's use the clicker like in my song. Trade entered at 13. I can get it 08, 5 points better. I will take it. That's the wrong stop. Shit. I have ATMs fucking me up. Okay, I get it. I get it. Well, my heart's not pounding too crazy. I made one mistake. So you see how my results are different? 55, 57, 50.90, 52.40. With topstep, which is the leader account, it's the M, they would all be 55.40. Right there, to the penny. Oh, you know what? I can get in this trade. It's the trade executed at 13. If I can get like 10 or 9, I should be in this trade. I'm just kind of, I hesitated for, okay, let's get in here. 9 1/4. This is a beautiful entry. Let's see if we can get 20 on this. 20 bid. It should be, it's only a 1 lot. Anyways, whatever. 20 bid, and my stop is at 800. I'll just hit the, you know what? I'm going to put in a, I'll put in a sell stop. Whatever happens, happens. Hey, good. I was supposed to be in for a 2 lot. I accidentally got in for a 1 lot. If it stops out, I'll be happy. If it hits target, I'll be unhappy. Okay, it didn't. There we go. It stopped out. Stopped out on top step. 20 bucks thrown away. Times 7. Ouch. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 2 lots, guys. I don't know. Exciting. Okay, the 2 minute. I got to watch the 2 minute opening range. I need to set up an alarm. And it has to be on the 2 minute candles. Let's watch it on the 2 minute candles. I think that's the easiest way for me to understand. Anyways, no biggie. Worst case scenario. The absolute worst case scenario is that I end up red $175 on my master account. That's all I'll allow it to go to. I think that's what my PDLL is set at, so let's just hope we don't get there too fast. Let's hope we have green trades. I'm going to condense the chart a little bit. So far we haven't moved anywhere off the open. Nothing exciting. I do think we're going to try for a gap fill. Most likely. Because I think more people have gap fill in their mind rather than people have, we're going to sweep the previous day's lows. But I do want to watch Woodchip's video. She sent me a video from JCap. He says all he trades is the previous day's low and the previous day's high. This is going to trigger again at 13. Come on. 14, 15, 16, 20. If it hits 20, I can't get in anymore. I'm trying to get in at 11. 13.75. 12. There we go. Okay, 11 1/4. A little bit better. I always like in my song, click, click. There you go. Let's go. Let's break higher. $95.20. So far in the first 6 minutes, we have a 25-point range. That's pretty sad. I'll add over here. We'll trade it the way we're supposed to trade it. It stops me out. It stops me out. Come on, guys. Think gap fill. Gap fill. Gap's higher. Previous day's close is higher. Previous day's close. Gap fill. We're going to fill that gap. No, wrong way. Shit, I have to get out. Come on, take me out. There we go. Okay, now I'm down 30. Everything is, all the positions are good. Now it's going to go up and enter me in again. Well, that sucks. But some days aren't going to be all winners, right? Oh, you know what? I want to fix my ATMs. In the meantime, take a break because I just lost. Edit. I'll try something. Really? It has to enter in a stop loss on ATM? You can't set it to 0? That really sucks. I think it triggered again. It did. It triggered again at 13. Okay, I'll get in at 14.50. Hopefully we break the 2-minute opening range, and I'll add if we can close above bar timer. My bar timer isn't working. Why is my bar timer not working? Bar timer, remove. And it's going down again. Bar timer, add. Okay. Wow, this is the most sideways open I've ever seen. Really, really, really. I don't think I've ever seen something this sideways. Anyways, I'm going to add at 06 like I did last time. That's the trade. If it loses, this account will be, I will rotate after this. Come on, break higher. Let's get a push going.
Come on, push now. Do nice push for us, yes.
Come on, push. Yeah, that was nice.
Maybe it'll help. Let's get up to 20. Actually, I'm going to put my sell limit at 22 because, wow, look at those wicks. Because if we break, there's probably going to be a little bit of a... Wow, what a disgusting opening, eh? What a disgusting opening. 95 to 25 points in the first 10 minutes. Nothing. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Gotta remove my stop. It won't let me add if I have a stop in. I don't know what the logic is of that, but I had a chance to add at 08. It's too bad. I would have sold some at 14 there, and I would have had a better price. Now we're coming down again, but it's not the same thing as before, and I have an ATM in that I shouldn't be having in. None. Hopefully I don't get screwed by that. Probably will. I don't know. I would say I should use OFT strategy and say, you know, don't cover until the bottom breaks. But you know what? If I don't do that, it's going to break the bottom. I'm just not lucky. Those tails aren't pretty. If it breaks the top of those tails, will get a lot higher than that. Yeah, I know. If. Wow, I can't believe we stopped at 22,820 3 times like that. Is there even a fucking reason? Not that I see. No, still not stopped at. Hey, fuck off. What's with the fucking ATM strategies everywhere? I removed them. Yeah, it's gonna fucking tumble. It's gonna make a fucking aggressive move down. It's always like that with me. I'm always on the wrong side of those things. I'm gonna have to be in recovery in this account. Okay, gotta get out. It is what it is. switch accounts. That master account will be in red. Now what I'm seeing now, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should do one master account with 2 evals and then rotate all of them. That would probably be the wisest thing. I'm on the 2-minute chart. I can't see. Did we close? I can't. Which is the first bar? 9:30. That's that one. 9:32. Did we close below? Yeah, we did close below. And then we went from 88 to 79. Yeah, it could have been a potential. Well, let's take a low risk trade here. Hopefully we continue lower. Really? So close to my stop, but it didn't stop out. It's going to be one of those days where everything I do is wrong. Well, this account I'm not going to let go a little bit further. Oh, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't even be short. I should be long. It's not moving, no. Let's see if we can take out the highs now. I don't know. I mean, my bias is bullish. My first hypo is bullish. That we're going to target the previous day's close. Plus, we got VWAP up there. So let's compress the chart a little bit and watch for that. It's too bad I didn't get the price I wanted on this trade, but trying to push higher. Almost 40 on that. I'll take that little piece. We didn't get up there to we need to get up to 13 and hold. Help me reduce my risk. $80. So now the range is 40 points. But yet, it shows an 18-point range. So we have an 18-point range on the 1-minute candles average, but our entire range so far for the US session is only 40 points. Crazy. Yeah, okay, so anyways, I learned a lesson today. I can't say I should have known it, but definitely, I'm not going to be copying 7 eval accounts. Hey. You see, I hate that. Whenever that happens to me, I get screwed. Let's take it. Sim is long, I think, or short. Sim 101. Is it possible? 1, 2. Yeah, I think it's short. Let's just go take a look. That's the only bot I have trading. Interesting. Anyways, let's go back. I'm going to take a little trade. Oh, I didn't set up my gold copying. Thought I did. Well, let's check it out. I just sold one in gold and yeah, it's all short. Okay, let's put up gold. You can see my gold trade. Buy stop just in case there's any shockers. Buy limit. Yeah, it's crazy. Did I just get my limit got taken out? Okay, cool. I like that. Chipping away, chipping away. This gold cannot be black. I'm sorry. Or gray. It'll confuse me. We have to go to salmon. I know salmon to be gold. It's got to be a different color. Let's try sienna. Sienna is one of my favorites. Is it too dark? How about if I go to data series? Hey, look at that. I got out of gold right at the bottom, I think. And if I make it white, it'll be more pleasant on the eyes. Yeah, that's good. That's a good chart. Short. Covered right at the bottom. I love it. What did I say? Sienna. Let's make them all sienna. All my gold charts should be sienna. I mean, not the daily, because I don't make decisions off the daily, but don't worry, I won't play with the colors too much today. The algo got stopped out. First trade, loser. We got to view up. This is one of those low-risk trades. I'll buy a 1 lot. 5, 6, 8. I'll take it. A little $8. Low risk trade. Every little bit helps, right? Let's get out of gold. Go back over here. I mean, as long as there's no rug pull. Sell stop. I mean, look where my sell stop is. A little bit lower. Right there, maybe. As long as there's no rug pull. What are we? 16.21. It's a 5-point trade. Let's see if I can get 30. Take that. Take that. I think I was gonna say I think I'll be able to get 30, but no good to trade scared though, to be honest with you. It's better to trade comfortable, and that first loss, or those first two losses, kind of screwed me up. Wow, what a crazy sideways open. I haven't seen something that shitty in a long time. You know what the good news is? Not a lot of damage to the accounts. I mean, yeah, all the eval accounts, all the new renewed eval accounts are now negative, so we're not switching to Topstep X or Platform X tomorrow. No, but I have a few more. I have all the other ones that you see. BXM, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7 more that need to renew. Once those renew and they're all green, I'm gonna tell them to switch me over. I think it's by mid July they should all flip over. I don't even need that many because I'm really going to trade conservatively. I think I'm pretty much there already, trading conservatively, trading the right size. 1 lots, 2 lots, 3 lots. Yes, I made a mistake today. I saw it. Don't worry about it. And I made one yesterday. Butterstunts caught me. I think I went up to 14 last time. Let me take a 1 lot here again. And if it stops me out, it stops me out. I'll click close actually. If I'm gonna get out of it, there we go, out. I'm not gonna try to ask my way out of it. So I went from 60 to 56. Cost me, I think, I don't remember what I was at. I think I was at 60. Okay, bounce off 10 a.m. news. And a bounce off VWAP. Thank you for that, Skeletor. Trade copy is working good today. That's on the positive, right? I saw a post from Luna Trades. I think there was news almost all week long. I might have even screenshotted it. I mean, I can just check the calendar, but guys, if there's a lull in the trading, hit the like button. Can't really say that we like all those red accounts, but we can say that we like he's trading with discipline and the right size. So let's wait for the news. $9:57, 2.5 minutes. It's good to see that it keeps going lower because I wouldn't want it to take a long trade right now. Let's see what gold is on the daily. Got a little bit under. 1 day on, no, 2 days under. Closed under the 50 EMA, but popped right back up. Good. I'd love to see gold break 3,500. Actually, I'd like to see gold break 4,000. And for real, I really want to see gold break 5,000. Yeah, it would have been cool if Omnis was here today. I'm curious to know about the 2-minute opening range. I'm not sure where he takes his profit. But the 15-minute opening range on the 5-minute chart, I think is getting its ass handed to it right now. That's the close at 1950, and it was below. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're long at, on this candle right here, on the red candle, they would have went long at 824.50. Only got up to 829, so they certainly didn't take profit. And now they're down 10 points, as much as 20 before. 26 seconds to news. What's happening with the spread? Oh, the spread widened. It's up to 1 already. 1 1/4, 150, 175, 325. This is at least medium impact news. Three, 2, 1, boom. Kaboom. The market is open. Well, I gave it to someone up the ass by dumping it like that. Let me put in a buy limit over here. Maybe I'll get wicked in. I should have put it in before. I'm reacting slowly today. I'm in. Positions folder. They're all in. Really? Okay. They're all out. I tried one of those scalps again. The scalps are costing me a lot of money. Nightbot draws a 90. I don't think Nightbot lost yet today. Wow, it only went 2 points lower. About another hour and 15 minutes. Yep. Let me take a short here. It's one of those low risk trades. My stop is here. Maybe I can get some money back. There we go. Got some money back on a low risk trade. Trade copy, you're still working. I don't have any out of sync trades. That's cool. You're awake already? Comma. And to answer your question, are you kidding? I'm perfect. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think, because I don't go for runners on those low risk scalps. I'm gonna change it to a one lot on the ATM. Oh, we have one on gold also. Gold is kind of long. Oops, not where it should be. Ah, shit, I got filled on gold. It's not where it should be. Here's my gold trade. Come on, fill me, you pecker. Good morning, Omnius. Nice to see you. Let me add to my gold. Shit, I had a limit order. Take me out. I had a limit order. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? 52. So yeah, Omnius, just in case you don't know what's going on. I'm copying. I went to oh. Fill me. There we go. I don't even know if those are the right numbers. Ah, you fucking Mike. You're not supposed to be in gold. I'm supposed to be in an NQ. I did it again. Even with the stupid color change, and I missed the NQ trade. Call this. Anyways, at least it didn't go against me right away. Yeah, I'm trading one Bulenox master account and copy trading to all the evals that I have available at the moment, which is 7. But I think it's a mistake because that BXM minus 261. That's it put all the accounts down to 261. I think the best thing to do is to copy one master account and 2 or 3 evals and rotate them all at the same time. So if I hit minus 261, I rotate. I have 3 accounts down like that. Because now I have too many accounts that are down. It's kind of sucky. This is one of those one lot scalps here. I'll move the stop. That's the stop. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully we'll pop higher. I'd like to get... I should hold it to target, to be honest with you. I mean, that is the theory. And that's not even target. Target is there. But you know what? Being down and trading in such a tight, shitty, go nowhere range. Wow, gold really took off. Okay, I'll take it. Let me change my scalp. I am going to change this one. Remove. We're going to make it a one lot only. That's enough. I'm not sure about this trade yet. I like it. I really do. Save template. Call it a one lot scalp. But I think I need more practice doing it. I need more practice doing it, so. I missed the fill, man. It's too bad. Yeah, the one that goes 6 points instantly. So, oh, no, it's coming back. Coming back. Really? I have a visitor. How come I didn't hear bloop? Shit. I'm in my trade now. Hold on, mister. Hold on, mister. Let me just get out. I have to make some settings changes. Are you talking? I don't hear you at all, bud. And it can't be on my end. I don't think so. Hold on. No, you're not on mute. Your volume's on. User volume 123%. Mute, not unchecked. It's on your end. One of your mics are off. There you go. Okay, let me figure out. Let's see. This is all set up easy. I should be able to. Okay, 2 cams. Boom, boom. There we go. Look how fast. Wow. Whoa. 1 button.
Didn't show up this morning. Then my microphone wouldn't show up. I was like, what the heck?
Okay. Last
Feels like a Monday.
last co-stream we did, I checked it. Your volume was low on my stream. I'm curious. I'm going to see here. I'm not redlining. You're redlining. So right now you should be at least as loud, if not louder than me. Hopefully I'll check it. You know what? I have my phone.
I think I got input volume at 81.
No, I have the perfect thing to check.
If I'm redlining, you could turn it down. I could turn it up.
No, it's good. It's good. I mean, you're not too redlining. It's not like you're going to be distorting, you know. And if you are distorting, I can just say Omnius was drunk again.
Thought that was yesterday.
Hey, fucking guy comes on the stream when he's drunk. I can't believe it. Power on.
I thought that was the only way to stream.
That is the only way to stream. Connected. Okay. Get around my ear, you bugger.
The bad part is the trading when drunk.
Don't
advise trading while drunk.
Yep. Do we have that in the disclaimer?
We need one. Do not trade while drunk.
No. Do not follow our trades. We're drunk.
Oh, yeah. I might need that one, too.
That's good. Are you streaming also?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it'll let me. As long as it'll let me.
So let me click mine. Let me just check my volume on mine.
This is my second attempt.
At?
Streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, my wouldn't bring my charts up on Prism.
Mm.
Then I finally got the charts figured out and it wouldn't bring the microphone up.
Yeah, okay, the volume is perfect. Yeah, I don't know. We got to figure out how why this happens. How is it that it just loses all its settings? Then
I tried what you said before to just exit out and reopen it, and that it might hold the stream, but it didn't. Yeah. I guess Prism cuts the stream off.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's terrible. No, OBS doesn't. That's a good thing about OBS.
It didn't even ask. It just killed the stream as soon as I turned it off.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, I think the volume is good. You can maybe raise me just a little bit on your stream. Not sure. Go, Tucker.
Yeah, can you hear me now? How do you think you sound?
Oh, hold on.
You have been.
We're about even. Good enough. I think everybody.
Yeah, I've been sounding pretty good.
Yeah, everybody on your stream, I think, can hear. And if they can't, then I saw a commercial on Fox News for these hearing aids. They're like $100. Okay, we're getting.
Oh wow, what's up with this big candle?
Yeah, a nice Fair value gap. Almost off the low. What a shitty opening. I don't know if you saw the opening from 9:30 to 9:45. Wow. What a horrific.
I don't know if you heard what happened, but so I couldn't get my stuff to work. I showed up super late, and I'm like, well, damn, I missed the opening trade. And then I saw this chop sideways, and I was like, well, hey, I hadn't hit it yet. So I turned it on. Within a minute of turning it on, it took the trade.
Did your 2 minute make? I was watching the 2 minute because it was pretty.
Yeah, I took it.
It was pretty close. It sold at let's say 88, and the low was 80. So you had about 8 points max. If I go down looking at the ATR is 18. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the. I know the 5 minute. Or the 15-minute opening range off the 5 minute took a lot of pain, took a lot of heat. Now it's back.
So it took 2 at 87 and 8 at 86.75. Then where was the exit? 81.25 for all of them.
Maybe my ATR is yeah. Let me change that properties. I'm certain you're using a 14 period ATR. Mine's too aggressive. Yep. Makes sense. I see it.
Which is weird because on the trading view, I got 84.70 as the low.
Wow. No, it came in around, it looks around 80.
Weird how the different charts tell you different things. On NinjaTrader, it's got 79.75 as the low.
Well, I have to try now and make up some of my losses in at least in my eval accounts. I want to switch to Project X, and those are all new ones, so they're all in drawdown now, and they said they can't switch them over if they're in drawdown. I mean, they're in drawdown by what you see here, 140, 180, but still. They're all in drawdown.
I guess yesterday was just a sideways day all day, right?
I don't really remember. I don't think so, no. Let me take a look at the 30-minute chart here.
I didn't trade it, but looking back, it kind of looks that way.
Yeah. Well, I quit after I left around 11:15 because I had to do some stuff. So we did have the move down. That's what I'm remembering. But yeah, after that, it was pretty much sideways the whole day.
Guess that was a good day to miss.
I don't know. Volatility is low. Trading action sucks. I'm getting discouraged. I mean, we are in July, and it is July 4th on Friday. So I was saying, maybe people are taking the week off. Maybe it's usually a dead week. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm not going to expect a huge pickup till September, but at least a little bit.
So thinking of that, we have a holiday this week, right?
Yeah, Friday.
Friday?
I don't know if it's a half day. Would you know?
I don't know. I have to look into it.
You do that. So there you go, guys. That gives you a reason to check in with us tomorrow. Omnis is going to look into Friday's trading schedule, and he'll get back to you on Friday.
Get back to you on Friday. If you see these faces, the market might be open. If you don't, might be closed.
Let's do that little scalp there again. Limit orders is the best way. There we go. I'm in.
I swear every holiday I see people online saying, why is the market not moving? What's going on?
It's really bad.
We ain't got no movement at all. It's a fucking holiday, man. Spend time with your family.
Shit, damn! All these low risks, very close stop scalps are getting fucking
Order
triggered.
canceled.
Shit. Well, it's 25% accurate on these. Frustrating. Below VWAP again. I'm not going to go against the trend. Gold is going to have a trade. So I want to go for a 3-lot in gold. That's a little bit aggressive to the short side. Oh, so close to triggering in. I'm going to get a better price. If I can get a better price, I'll go in for 3-lot. We'll see what happens.
Looks like on your stream, I got a profile thing over my picture.
It depends on the size. Oh, yeah, you do have something. There you go. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, no, I thought you meant your little subscribe button. But yeah, no, there was those are the settings I was checking. That's how I had to check the volume to see if it was me or you in the beginning, but it didn't go away when I moved my mouse, unfortunately.
You got a bunch of new accounts, huh?
Yeah, Bulenox, I got a ton that I'll renew at 90% off.
Yeah.
More than I need. So 6 or 7 of them renewed just on the weekend. So I'm trading those. And then I have about 5 more. I want to get to 11. I want to get to 11 masters.
Yeah.
And just go slow, and try to get them up to 3,000 or 4,000 in profit. I'm not going to trade them aggressively. Even the one that I lost there that I rotated out of, the master account 261, that's too much. You see, and I have a 175 personal DLL set in Rhythmic, and it didn't even trigger me out. It let me go to minus 261. That's crazy.
Must not be set right.
No, that's set right. Rhythmic just lets you go a little further.
Should be able to set it in Rhythmic and NinjaTrader.
I don't know about NinjaTrader having a setting like that. But I know in Rhythmic, that's another reason why I love Topstep X. Topstep X, you pass by 1 penny, boom, they shut you down instantly. Maybe you have $10, $15 slippage, but they shut you down instantly by 1 penny. Rhythmic, it's like, okay, he hit his PDLL. Let's see what else happens. Like it should be.
I'll
get to it soon.
No, it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, but it is. And Joker, I told Joker about it, and he had the same experience. Maybe Rhythmic waits for the 1-minute bar to close to see where you're at. Maybe it checks it on a certain, I don't know what word to use, interval. Maybe that's why.
I don't know. I would look at it, but last time I looked at Rhythmic while I was trading, it kicked me out of NinjaTrade. I couldn't get back in.
No. I know how to set it. It's an easy setting.
Yeah, you just set the drawdown or whatever. Daily drawdown.
Yeah, you enable it and put in the number. It's easy. There's nothing complicated. It lets you go farther. I know it lets you go farther.
But there's different ways to set it also. You can set it per symbol, I think. I think there's a few different ways you could do it.
Either way. It's closed. Mike Stun says it's closed on Friday. And James G says he had the same experience with the PDLL. Thought maybe they want the bar to close. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They wait for a bar to close. I really haven't paid attention too much if it's a time-based thing or what, but...
Oh, well, maybe it waits for your trade to close.
Could be too. No. I remember. It shuts them down. Well, put it this way. I had one. It was crazy. If I remember correctly, you know what? I don't even want to stay. Forget it, because my memory sucks. I don't want to.
Sounds like me.
I don't want to say something worse than what really happened. Maybe it didn't happen the way I remember it, but I do know it lets you go further than your PDLL. That I know for a fact.
Every time I get in an argument with my wife, I'm like, I remember. And she's like, you trust your memory better than mine? Like, whatever, go away.
Gonna get a short in gold. I went in the red 4 to 5 times in and out that particular time, and in the end, they did not close. Yeah, I've had that too. You're on that borderline. You're going beyond it, coming back in, beyond it. And every time you go beyond it, don't close. Give me a chance. But it should close it. What's the point of having it if it's not going to close the orders and shut you out for the day? Yeah, I'm guessing if I set it to 175, I'm guessing I could see as much as minus 500 before they close it down. I'm not saying that they close it down at minus 500. I'm just saying that it's possible. If the market's moving a little quickly and it's going against me, they won't close you down right away. Top step, if I have it set at 175, I think it would be a rare day that you see it more than minus 200.
Do you think it would kill you right at the number?
It should, instantly. But maybe that requires too much processing power for them to check every second or every quarter second. So they don't do it.
That makes sense.
Somehow Top Step X is able to do it, though.
Yeah.
Gone. What's gone, James? You're going? The markets are gone? Your virginity?
It's
Oh.
about time. It happens late for some people. It's okay.
That was an evaluation count, but I bet if it was funded, boom. Gone. Would have been more interesting, James, if you're talking about your virginity.
I'm waiting for him to say, no, not that. It'll happen one day. It's okay.
Did you hear about my adventure yesterday? I went on a hike.
No.
I went on a hike with my daughter up north in the mountains.
Oh, God.
For me, a hike is like a flat trail. No. She's got me climbing a mountain. You know when you look ahead and you see a mountain?
Right.
Holy shit, it was 4 hours.
4 hours.
4
What was 4
hours?
hours?
The hike.
What was 4 hours? No, fuck it, what?
The fucking hike.
Bullshit.
Holy Christ, was I exhausted at the end of that.
Better call somebody to come get me.
Pretty much, yeah. And the thing is, we got lost twice. So it was even longer. It's not that long. I mean, 7 kilometers. I don't know. I think that's about 5 miles, the total thing. But we got lost, so we had to do we got off the trail twice. We had to do extra distance. You know how it is when you know how discouraging it is when you're totally exhausted and you look at the map on your phone that's tracking you and you're on the wrong trail.
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh my God, no, you're kidding me. Call a helicopter. Get me helivac'd out of here.
We went on a 3-mile hike, and I was already about to give up. Of course,
Yeah.
we did a bunch of other stuff besides that, so I was already wore out when we started the hike.
Okay.
It wasn't a hike; it was just it really was just a walk.
Yeah. No, this was
Wasn't no hike about it.
This was climbing rocks. Not
Yeah.
not mountain climbing, but it was climbing.
So I don't want to say that the walk was like a hike. This wasn't uphill, downhill. This was just flat.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be. Actually, I didn't know we were doing that.
Like I said, I was wore out before we even started. It was supposed to be like a short walk, and then the other guy's like, "You want to keep going?" I'm like, "I'm following you. Let's do it. Whatever." It just got longer and longer.
Well, now I know my limit. That's all. Hey, way to go, Mike. Mike showing the money bags. I guess he cut the move.
Sweet.
I guess he cut the move down.
Sweet. I think we're testing the daily lows, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, what do you define as the daily lows? Like the whole you mean the US session or the whole since well, actually they're both the same. No, it's both the
Yeah, I was
same.
gonna say that Could be either or, you're right, but this time they're both the same, so it don't matter.
Yeah. Did we break it? I think we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but we didn't hold.
No.
I don't know if I'd consider it broken unless we can hold it.
The initial balance.
It was like a little love tap or something.
Yep.
Like some people would call that a liquidity grab.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the rotations that, or the rejections that OFT trades. I watched quite a few of his streams, and he takes those when they're at significant levels, like this one right here, taking out the daily low. Or thing is, like I said, initial balance. That's it. It's formed now. And when we're very close to the initial balance low, if we break it, usually we continue lower. So I don't know.
I think those types of trades work great, but I think you have to decide what type of trader you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're a trend trader, then you have to train your mind that you're only going with the trend.
That's it.
If you're a counter trend trader, then you're training your mind that you're going counter trend.
Yep.
And if you're doing both,
your head explodes.
Then your mind's got to process that every time you're trying to get into a trade and you're overworking it.
I think your head explodes.
Overthinking the trade. Right.
Because your brain is calculating a counter trend trade and a trend trade at the same time.
Yeah. So to me, I look at it and I see it. It's got a hammer bar. It's forming, and I'm saying this is a great trade. But then at the same time, I'm like, well, I'm only supposed to trade with the trend.
Yeah, that's it. So
I think it's a great trade. I think it's going to work. Am I going to take it? Probably not.
There you go. That's it. Observe it, but don't take it. I asked OFT yesterday, does he just scalp those rejection candles with the wicks at significant levels, or does he let it go, like maybe for swing all the way back to the US session highs or something? But I got an answer that he understands because he knows how he trades, but I got an answer that didn't help me because he said it depends. And it does. Obviously, it does depend. That's a fully logical
I would assume on this one you'd go for a 2-for-1, which would put you at about open range high.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah. But I would see 2-to-1 there to go to open range high.
Sim 101 is going to take a short. I'm watching it. The bot's going to take a short. Bot's not doing so hot today. Minus 332.
This is also a good reversal pattern. So not only we got a strong wick pushing up, we got a strong reversal pattern. Could see a 2-to-1 trade up to open range high. Which would also be about VWAP.
Well, the way I look at it, forget it. I won't make the joke. I was going to make a joke, but you wouldn't get it. The people in the chat would have gotten it, but you wouldn't have gotten it. And you wouldn't.
All right, tell the joke.
No, it's not a joke. It's not a two guys walk into a bar kind of thing. We were talking about rounding bottoms yesterday, and I was arguing with some of the guys in chat. So I was just going to say sarcastically that this is a rounding bottom. And if anybody was paying attention, they would have said, it's not a fucking rounding bottom, you idiot. You don't know what a rounding bottom is?
Well, that's the thing, is there's a million different terminologies for everything. I got a short trade.
Yeah, I went short too. Target 1, target
Order
2.
canceled.
Way to go. And I'll close it.
Order canceled.
Close because I got such a shitty feel. Could keep pushing down though.
Hey,
you
should see this app I created with Python. I'll tell you about it later. Or maybe tomorrow if you show up. I won't have time today. I'm cutting out at 11:15. That was good. My trade copier is flat. Trade copier is working today. Yesterday I used the trade copier about 10 times. Only 2 or 3 times it didn't make a mistake. And about
Now, what trade copy are you using?
the Apex one. And about 4 times it put my copy accounts in the opposite direction. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing.
I don't understand. Why does it have so many problems?
I don't know. And I have the updated version. It's not like I'm using the version from 12 years ago. Seems even worse, the updated version.
I'm using a free one. I haven't updated in like 5 years.
I can understand. I can understand when they're copying the trades, maybe you don't get fills on some of your other following accounts. But the fact that they put me short when the leader went long, that I don't get.
Have you tried using a sim account for the leader? I think that's where a lot of people mess up.
Meaning you should use a sim or you shouldn't use a sim?
Well, I don't know. It depends on the trade copier.
Yeah. Well, they tell you not to use a sim, but I think I had good success using a sim with their.
They tell you not to?
Yeah, they tell you not to.
I've seen a bunch of people get stuck in trades because the account they're using blows or something, and then they can't get out and blow all the follower accounts.
Yeah. Some props you are not allowed. Well, I'm not sure if it's the prop. I think it's the.
Some props you're not allowed to what?
Order canceled.
Use sim to use sim.
As the leader? Why?
Because they have to come up with rules to fuck you up.
Makes no sense at all. I never heard that one.
Order canceled.
Me neither. I'm sure somebody has it though. Okay, we're moving back up over previous day's low. Look how we bounced off the previous day's low. That's a super phenomenal trade. I didn't see it today. But look how we bounced off the previous day's low at like 10.29. When you come from above, and especially a big distance like that, and you hit the previous day's low, I don't know. I think that's one of the most reliable trades out there.
Yeah. That trade wound up failing, didn't it? It was only, what, would have been 22 points. So, for the possibility to make 50.
Mm. Okay, I'm looking for a short in NQ and a long in gold. My ATMs are set.
So about to get a short.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No.
Mike told me to take it. Y'all heard him. The cool port.
Order canceled. Order
That
canceled.
was the spot for the disclaimer. This is not trading advice.
So there, my copier fucked up. I gotta find it now and I gotta flatten all.
Fucked up again?
Yep. I have to click flatten all. That was the first time today though. So this is a glorious day for the trade copier.
I feel like everybody complains about the Apex copier.
And one, yeah, they do. They do. And now I think once it fucks up, I think it continuously fucks up. We'll see. I'll try one more. If it fucks up again, then
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to exit this trade.
I'll shut it. I'll shut it down.
Wait for the next one. I don't like the back and forth movement. Might still go, but I'd rather wait for the next one.
So that video, I don't know if you know about the daddy's home meme with Trump. He was at NATO.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the guy said, "Daddy's back, Daddy's home," or "You're my daddy," whatever. So I created the song, but anyways, I love it. I love it because the the lyrics are fantastic. It's got my clicker in there. It's talking about my clicker, my problem oversizing, talks about taking 3 lots. Like, I worked on the words to make it specific to me. But I also, worked on the theme, Daddy's Home, just to see if that's going to get me extra clicks and stuff, because it's like a meme now. Nothing. I can't believe it. New dad.
I think I was watching the video yesterday. I got a notification when you went live, but I was on my phone. And I wasn't at home, and I was talking to a bunch of people. So I was like, well, I watched for a few minutes, and I heard the song play, and who was it, somebody with the chainsaw or something, or wood chip. Wood chip.
But figured with putting New Daddy's Home dropped, I figured those for 4 words as the first 4 words of the title, and I used kind of like a Trump image for the thumbnail in the end. It's not really Trump, but it kind of looks like him. I figured there would be some extra clicks. Nothing. 0.
Remember you was asking me something about something in Discord. I never did look. I just got on the computer today.
Oh, that was it. I just created 2 thumbnails. One of them I made us both look a little bit like Trump. But you have, but you have a MAGA hat on, so I didn't want to use it without your permission.
Do I get the Goth MAGA hat? Yeah, sweet. That's pretty cool. No, I use it. It's funny, if anything. I think I was looking at it on my phone. I was like, I ain't got no beard. The fuck? I didn't even recognize that it was the Trump thing.
It's a sensitive topic. Fuck it.
Half blind trying to look at pictures on my phone. Actually, I think you were trying to show me through your stream, and then I can't zoom in or anything. I was like, I can't see anything.
Nice. You got out of the short?
Me? I did, yes.
That's too bad.
And it was beautiful, I know.
Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad. And I got out of the short also, and I didn't squeeze out enough juice out of it. I could have squeezed much more out of it. Oh well. We'll do better next time.
This is what I don't like about this market, because I'm so used to my trades just going.
Yeah.
And if they don't go, they got to have a higher chance of failing. But now we're in this market where they try to go, and then they hesitate, and then they go.
Mike is still in the short, Butterstun says. Shit, I would want to play the bike again, but Mike's got diamond hands. Deal me in.
As long as he don't let it go back against them, huh?
Way to go, Butterstunts. Gonna call it there. Butterstunts is up 150. That's deserving.
Sweet.
Boom, bow, bow.
Oh, yeah.
That's deserving.
Oh, the butters? Oh, I didn't get to hear it.
Looks
cool.
That's deserving of a meme. High roller with the chips. Yeah, you can play till your fingers wear out, and you'll never run out of chips right now, the way it stands.
New trade indicator. You play the dealer game, and if you win, you take the trade.
Yeah, it's like flipping the coin.
See if you're lucky enough for the trade.
Shit, this was a good move down. This was a good move down.
Let the dealer decide, or the game.
You see what happened, though? I had 2 hypos, 2 theses. One of them was that we were going to take out the... we're going to fill the gap. And the other one, which was my less likely thesis, was that we're going to break London lows and take out the previous day's low. But the problem is my brain was thinking, everyone, we're not too far away from the previous day's close. Everyone's going to be thinking, fill the gap. And that bias screwed me up. I hate biases. I really do.
Yeah, I like to just trade what it shows. I might see a pullback to the previous all-time high. So then we all get to
Order
fight over
canceled.
what the previous all-time high was again.
Have to do flat and all again on that quick scalp.
Trade copier again?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Not only that, I got a bunch of error messages I had to remove off my screen also.
Are you trading too many at one time or what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm copying to 7 accounts. Very conservatively and carefully. I tell you.
Now that trade copier you use, does it place orders on all accounts?
Yeah.
Like if you open a chart and you put it on a different account and you place the like a limit order or something, it's going to put it in the follower account as well?
Yep. You see all the orders. I think that's the problem. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm short. Let's hope this one pays out. Let's go. Reach target. There
Order
you go.
canceled.
At least it took one. Let's go reach for the second. 93. We got 10 more points to go to reach for the second target. It's 16 points away from entry. Actually, in this case, it's 16.5 points away from entry. Come on. Push. Push.
Now, is this push or pull?
This is push.
Push now. Do nice push for us. Yes.
Come on, push. Yeah, that was nice.
I'm going to take it.
Order canceled.
Yeah, me too. Give my 7 points.
Yeah, take it. Well, I'm up. Oh, flatten all. Look at all the accounts. Take a look at my stream. Look at all the accounts that didn't get filled.
Yeah. Why?
Wait a minute. I think they were even on the wrong side. I didn't even look. I think they were all on the wrong side of the trade even. I was short. I think they were long.
I was wondering how they were going down as the market was going down.
Yep. I think they went long. That's it. Trade copier got to close and reset it. That's it. Trade copier is totally fucked now. How much money this trade copier has cost me. I should have been green now in all those accounts. Okay, anyways, well, that's it. This is how we learn. Like I said, I got to learn how to play it. Obviously, I got to, I have to know that when one account, or once it screws up, shut it down and reset it. And even that, I'm not even sure if it's good enough. It might be fucked for the day. I'll have to see.
I would try a sim account as the leader account. Just see if it works.
I have already. I tried everything. Didn't help. Oh, shit.
Maybe it's just the day for programs fucking up.
No.
Call it Fuck Up Program Tuesday.
It's not a trade copier that I would recommend anyone use.
It's almost the same price as the other one, isn't it?
I paid $150 for it, I think, after the discount. Quite a while ago.
Yeah, but can't you get the other one for like $150 on a discount?
Which other one?
I'm trying to think of it.
Not Replicanto.
Replicanto, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for Replicanto. There's the one by, I think it's called Trading Indicators, actually. The one that, what's his name? The guy with the voice. Sounds like Kermit the Frog. Nutty Bar. The one that Nutty Bar is affiliated with.
That one he uses?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Trading Indicators. I think that one is Very, very consistent. But no, I mean, I don't need to worry about it because I just got to get all these accounts green. Within 2 weeks, I'm going to have all my Bulenox accounts renew. Ah, that's it. Affordable indicators. Yeah.
That's
it.
not so affordable.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Yeah. It is. Let me try and get in now. Positions. Everybody is short. Excellent. The way it should be. Nobody's in a trade in the wrong direction. Let me just take a quick profit.
Order canceled.
This is one of those days where everybody just keeps trying to buy the bottom.
Nope, not working again. I marketed it out and it's still holding a position. Crazy. Not even market orders could it handle properly. Yes, he does, Skeletor. That's the one that he uses. It's a beautiful piece of work, to be honest with you. Oh, I can get back in again, eh? I took out like 30 bucks. 01. I can try and get back in again. Okay. Keep working on the trade cave. Take care. G. Call you G. 0507. I'm going to enter here and see what happens. Even if I get stopped out, it's a great entry.
Who are you calling G?
Garrett Butterstunts.
I was like, where'd the G come from?
His first name. It's like calling
Copyright Butterstunts 2025.
It's like calling you Jay.
Order canceled.
Okay, gave back some money there. That was a loser. Trade safe, guys. What? Yep. What?
You let it go against me?
I went short. Oh, you went long?
No, I went short.
Okay, yeah, well, and I lost a little bit. Oh, and there is an account. Oh, that was showing it was in a trade. Well, anyways.
All right, I kill it there. -10.
I do my best with what I got. The trade copier is working like crap. I'll figure it out. But starting tomorrow, I'm not going to copy that many accounts. I already said that I'm going to be the one who sells at the bottom. Then it goes up.
Yeah, but look how many times it worked.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Missed once.
Sim
Well,
101. I'd like to see Sim 101 have catch a good trade. It is short.
I'll take it again. They give me the signal.
There we go. Sim 101 covered. Took a profit.
I don't know. Are we at some kind of support?
I don't know. I'm trying to get short again.
I don't see nothing. I see 22,600.
Positions all short. Very good. Let's go lower. I'm short at 0375. But the system is short at 08. I'll add over here. They're all short 6. Hopefully we come down. Let's go. There we go. Let me come on, take me out of that little one. It'll improve my average price. Let's go. No, not good enough. There we go.
Order canceled.
I have a better average price now. Everybody's short 3. That's good. Let's push lower for 50 bucks. I'll take 50. I won't be greedy. That's 50 bucks.
Order canceled.
There we go. Okay. A little bit better. Back to my 190 from my mistakes. And if I can get back in again, I mean short at the bottom. 22,000 looks far now. Did I start a poll? No, that was yesterday's poll. I'll short again if I can get in. Oh, great, an orange order. Who doesn't want to? Who doesn't like to see an orange order? That's another 30
Order
bucks.
canceled.
Take me out, thank you. No, it wasn't 30 bucks. It was supposed to be 30 bucks. Okay, so one master counts up 200, the other master counts down 261. We'll deal with it tomorrow, maybe, not even.
Thought they was going to give us another short signal here. They might still do it.
I already got a short signal.
Yeah, you get in before I do. You're like my pre-check for a signal. Like, okay, Mike's in. Okay, then I should be in just a minute.
The filter.
Yeah. Means I got to pay attention. All right, Mike's in. Okay, I got to pay attention.
Nice. Trading my top step a little bit. Trading inside the noise, actually. Selling at 08, 09, 010. Trying to cover close to 22,701. We should hit 94. It's a 70% target, 94, 694. 71% really, to be honest with you. I should have been holding for the 694. Oh, it's a draw. Nightbot, 84.84. Getting close to the 94. 98, 97. Back up over the 700.
Yeah, looks like we're losing momentum.
96, 95, 94. There's the 70% target. Yeah, I was gonna say 87 was the 50% target, but it hit it already also.
You still in?
No. I scalped a little bit on Top Step. I'm happy. I've been neglecting that account.
Neglector. You neglector.
I'm a neglector. I'll get a shirt that says that. Well, I got one of my Bulenox accounts is plus 28. They should all
getting a move, then it pushed back up. I feel like we're losing momentum.
Let's try this scalp over here.
Could have took it for 10 points, but didn't take it and it went back against me. Now it'll go, right?
Shit, a little too slow on that trade.
You got these guys holding for hundreds of points, and they look at us scalp for 10.
Yeah, it makes sense. 144 points.
That's what you got? 10 points? You didn't hold? 144 points. Sweet.
Yeah.
So all I gotta say is, did he call that trade out?
I'm not sure. I don't think before he entered, though. I
They
think
told the rest of us. I still wouldn't have took it.
no, of course not.
I'm so bad about that. I'll tell other people, like, well, tell the rest of us. And they'll say it, and I'm like, nope, it's not my trade plan.
Exactly.
I did not. Mike makes fun of me for doing it. Wait, it makes fun of you for calling the trade?
I make fun of everybody for anything. If I can think
Exactly.
if I can think of a joke, I'm saying it.
Good job.
Sell gold here, 1 MGC. Stop is super tight.
It'd be boring if you didn't, right? Like, who
Yeah,
wants to show up and just be bored all day long?
there you go. Come on, sell down gold. There we go. No, wrong way. Very tight stop. I should put it in. It's so close to hitting that I don't want to. There we go. That's my stop.
That's what she said. It's so close, just a little bit further.
A little bit. There we go. I got
Order
stopped. That's a good thing
canceled.
I put the stop.
That's it. That's it. That's all I got.
I'm going to try something a little reckless. I'm going to assume for continuation here.
While you do it, I won't look, and I'll go fill my drink.
Sounds good. Come on, give a push back up to there. Not asking for much. Another $50 or something. I shouldn't be in this trade.
Order canceled.
I shouldn't be in this trade, so I'm getting out of it. Right? If we make a mistake and we realize it, our job is to correct it as soon as possible. Let's get out of here. Plus, it's 11 o'clock. I'm not supposed to be trading gold. No, I have to give my trading a 9 out of 10 today. I'm very happy with what I've done. Just it's too bad that the trade copier raped me like that, but I guess that's my fault. We'll figure it out. And Q's going back up. We'll bounce over here. Took out the full day's low right there. Not the US session lows, but the complete day's low from yesterday, 6 p.m. And we've just traded lower and quite aggressively. Take a look on the 30-minute chart. What does this look like on the daily? Oh my God, nothing. It's just, it's not even a hiccup. We've gotten over the all-time highs. It's just a pause at the all-time highs. That's or we're going to see something like this, actually. That's a possibility, too. But I'm not going to make judgments. I am going to keep it in mind that we can start to see some acceleration to the downside. I'm going to keep that in mind, but oh, we got another trade in gold. Should I take it? It's a legitimate trade. Let's see if I'll get filled.
Order canceled.
It's late for gold. I don't want to take any more trades in gold. It's after 11. I'm going to remove the chart so I don't even see it. It was a short. There you go. But I don't want to take any more trades in gold. Maybe one more in NQ before I cut out. Oh, let me make a call.
What's cutting out?
I don't know. I'm cutting out at 11:15.
Sweet. Yeah, it looks like all our momentum dried up. Could maybe see a push up to the 22,756. Short from there.
Oh, my volume wasn't on. I said, yeah, I agree. Get back up into, right up into the previous day's low and the initial balance low. Both of them are at the same level. Not a coincidence.
Yeah, and then in pre-market we had that low also at 22,756.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the initial balance low, but that's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
About the same place.
Yep.
748.
You're paying attention today. Oh, you didn't smile.
I tried to, it just didn't work.
Hey, all my jokes can't be good. They can't all be winners.
You ever feel like you're just too tired to smile? I've been running all weekend. Damn wife, she won't leave me alone. I had to kick her out the house today just to take a break.
Yeah. My wife did the same thing for me yesterday. My dance card was full. She had all kinds of things lined up for me. I got saved by my daughter who said, "Can Dad come on a hike with me?" Sure. I said, "Oh my God, thank God." I got out of all of it. But so what? Now it's on the to-do list for the next time she's home.
Yeah, right. Ma wanted me to go with him today, go swimming. I'm like, no, I'm done. Leave me alone. Come on, push lower. Let's go. I'm short. Let's go. Yeah, I really could have took that trade.
Sell it. Sell it.
Do it.
Order
Do it.
canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Thank you. Come on. There we
Order
go.
canceled.
Nice job. Move my stop to break even. Let it go. Thankfully, my trade copier is working. Let's go. Let's get another, put in a bid. Fill me it.
Order
There we go.
canceled.
Everything is good. Count to 10. They always say count to 10 when you enter, before you exit, because you,
What?
there's like a little rule or a little, I don't know, I can't call it a meme. They say before you exit, count to 10. And your result will always be better. I should have counted to 10. Anyways, I did good. Did you catch that?
I did not. I should have.
High five. Oh, no, sorry, you didn't catch it.
It's okay. I'm
Okay.
still green on the day. Ha ha.
Okay, high five. Where's your hand? There you
Oh,
go.
see, there you go.
There you go. Green is good. Hey, look at my numbers. My numbers are fantastic, man. Why do I say that? Even though they're mostly red? It's because I was deep in the red because of the first trade on the first master account. I let it go a little bit further than I should have, hoping that it would hold. So I'm kind of in recovery on all the other ones. They should be at 145, like you see on the on one of those evals. But look how different all the numbers are, eh? Is that crazy? Like,
It's all over the place, isn't it?
Exactly. That's why I say topstep X. I don't know if you were around. I didn't know how to explain it. And I finally got it. Everything that I know of is a trade copier. Did I say this to you already? Did you hear this story? Is this like old news to you? Everything is they're all trade copiers. Topstep X is a trade result copier. They don't copy the trades. They just look at the result and then they apply it to all your.
Yeah, he was telling us about that.
Yeah, so that's a perfect way to explain it. It's a trade result copier. It's not a trade copier. It just looks at the result of your leader account and then applies it to all your follower accounts to the penny, all of them.
Yeah, but that's something you can only do with that's something they do for their customers. That's an extra.
Yeah.
You can't expect that from a real actual trade copier.
Mm.
It's still going down?
Yeah, I'm gonna get another entry. I'm not sure I want to take it. I gotta shut down.
Look at once. We did just had that big move down. I don't know. I'm gonna shut down with you.
No, I took it. I gotta shut down in 5 minutes.
And you took the trade?
Yeah, I hope it's not a mistake. There we go. I'm out. Get me
Order
out.
canceled.
Get me out. Get me out. Okay, that was a little scalp. Because you know,
But wife, I was just taking one more trade.
Because you know what? If I would have lost on that, it would have ruined my lunch.
Yeah. Especially if you just get that big candle up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm closing my stream. I'm not sure if you want to stay on. I want to show you something in Discord, so I will. Oh
yeah,
no,
that's good.
Have a good
I'll meet
day,
you over there.
Joe.
Close this up.
Oh, okay. Have a good day, Mike, also, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope we all had a good stream. It was fun. I had some good laughs. Not all my jokes hit the mark, but I'll do better tomorrow. Take care.
Appreciate everyone.
Take care, Skeletor. Bye-bye.
Might stream tomorrow, might not. I don't know what my...
Not this again. Tried to size down, trumped again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro. This gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise. But not in fake, outs lurking. Price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like, come on, man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Future's floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size, no plan, just vibes. Yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot, clean as snow. Clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill, bro, let that setup bake. Waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Future's floor, putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like, come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run the alive, click, stamp, click, click, watch me grow. Future's floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control. Let the rest FOMO, we on a roll. He on my OF like it's satisfact, and now I'm missing the deep. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.